approved by voters twice. I'm gonna let you speak on this one, man, because
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, guys, welcome back to Stas and Shane Talk Real Estate. We're on talk about our 6 Florida amendments to our Constitution that are on the November 3rd, 2020 ballot. We decided to have a conversation today that, we really didn't know them all that were on there. So we said this would be a great 6-part series for us to do. If you want, please go back and look. The first 3 are on the bottom of this. Please click on and take a look at them. If you haven't, you don't, great. We're just, having a discussion. This is our opinion. We're not trying to sway anybody. We're not trying to tell anybody how to vote. This is about what we think about certain things that are going on. And this is, us being real.
Yeah. And just to jump back in, this is going to be Amendment 4. We have listed the other 2 below. Click that and check us out. Don't forget to hit the like button. We haven't asked anybody to do that, but I figure we wait till the 4th one to ask for a like or 2.
We may have to do a little teaser before this and get that out there, you guys.
So Amendment 4, this amendment would require constitutional amendments to be approved by voters twice at 2 successive general elections, each time getting 60% of the votes. Currently, amendments must be approved once.
So if y'all don't know, to get a constitutional amendment onto the ballot is an act of God. It takes a lot of work. I mean, a lot of time and a lot of money. If anybody's been around lately, especially when they were doing medical marijuana and been doing a lot of different things, you'll be around, you'll see people come flying up to you with a clipboard. Hey, please sign this. I want to get this amendment on. Please come in and do this. This right here would create, never having a constitutional amendment most likely ever hit the ballot again, because as everyone knows, the off-year elections are never, ever as highly voted on as a general election. So if this means you have to go every 4 years to get a constitutional amendment, means half the time that means the amendment's never going to even be valid again. You have to go 8 years to get an amendment done.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of ambiguity, big word for my vocabulary, in this. And it's going to create a huge financial burden on local tax collectors. It's going to be on the state, on even the people trying to get something passed that may be a needed amendment. So it's just, to me, it's kind of one of those ones that my vote is going to be no, because I just know what it takes to get a constitutional amendment on there. I've helped people do them, and it's just not easy.
I don't know. I guess I have a question on it. Is that just for constitutional amendment? Okay. Yeah. Again, we're not swaying you either way. I share the same opinion. I'm saying no to it myself.
I talked to someone that's a lot smarter than I am on the way here today, and he said, honestly, at the end of the day, you don't screw with the Constitution.
Yeah.
It's something that, yes, it's got to be amended, but things like this to him, and we were talking earlier about Amendment 1, is when you start messing with things like this, it starts creating even more of a constitutional issue and crisis.
Yeah.
And this is, again, an opinion, but when you start doing this, then it starts opening a whole can of worms that actually, again, can make more interpretation and more things getting changed, and it may just create a lot of a bigger issue down the road.
Yeah. I think my best example is that new core math. Like, for those that are dealing with core math, it's like, look, man, 2 + 2 is 4. Like, you're coming up with this long way of trying to figure out what we figured out a long time ago. And I don't know, that's the best way I can illustrate it. I agree. I do agree. Again, guys, we decided to put this together because this year, 2020, November 3rd, on the ballot, Florida, we have 6 amendments. And we just wanted to educate you guys. This is Amendment 4. Again, this is going over the requirement for constitutional amendments to be approved 2 times. So if you want to catch up, we've got Amendment 1, 2, and 3 videos down below. Go ahead and check them out if you want to catch up. If not, we'll see you on the next video.
Make sure you hit a like, though.
Yeah, hit the like.
Thanks, guys.
All right.